is up, you guys? Digitalnex, and we're doing a Darn Man video on... I don't know what it's on. So we're gonna find out together. So let's go ahead and jump right in.
Oh my gosh, I went to the Taylor Swift concert.
Yeah. Hi, Leah.
Ew!
I got this for you. I was wondering if you'd
you.
pay me.
Ew. Wait, are you trying to ask me out right now?
As Pokimane would say, yuck, disgusting. Let me give you the 411 pepperoni face. Oh yeah, I'll go with the dance, who cares? Risk it for the biscuit.
No thanks, Four Eyes. I don't date nerds whose faces look like they came fresh out of a pizzeria.
Especially when
She used the pizza thing too!
And not to mention the fit.
Okay, class.
I would
Everyone
do that
turn to page
to her
40 in
for
your
stomping out
textbooks.
my rose, my love.
Oh, you must be the new student. Everyone, say hello to Mabel Green. She just transferred here to Brookside, so everyone please welcome her.
Is there like a Roblox game that's based off of this? Because I feel like everyone's been telling me to play Brookside. I don't know. Is there? Also, there's nothing wrong if you have acne. Listen, everyone gets it. Don't be ashamed. I get it once in a while. I'm sure I got a pimple or something. I don't know. I normally have perfect skin. Everyone can't have perfect skin like me, but that's not the point. The point is, don't be ashamed if you have pimples. It's okay. It's just a natural part of life. Some people have pimples, some people have oily skin, some people got giant foreheads and cover them up with bangs. That's okay. You know, we're all built a little different.
Hey, I'm Leah, and this is Kelly and Renee. You should totally come sit with us at lunch. If you don't have any friends to sit with, you should probably go sit in the bathroom instead of taking up an entire table.
She's still getting bullied, bro?
Oh, there you are. Come on, our table's over here.
It's okay. I forgot I promised Nat I'd sit with her.
Trust me, you don't want to tank your reputation being seen with this loser.
Trust me, talking about reputation while you're still in high school doesn't really matter because that reputation's not going to carry out into the real world. Guaranteed. It doesn't. Your reputation means nothing after high school. It shouldn't even mean anything in high school. Who cares what your reputation is, you know? You're not going to see half these people anyway. Everyone's going their separate ways. I'm still so dumbfounded that people think that there's like a reputation you need to have in high school. It doesn't matter. It's non-existent. If people still care about your reputation after high school, those people are going nowhere. They're literally like stuck. They've peaked in those people are the ones that peaked in high school. Also, why is this girl still getting bullied? She got bullied in the last video for being Asian, and now she's still by herself. I thought she had a friend.
I'd rather sit with her than a bunch of bullies.
Wow.
Dang, this girl came out and said it. She said the B word.
Guess I was wrong.
Nobody's ever stood up for me before.
My mom always taught me to treat others how you want to be treated.
And my hero All Might told me I need to stand up for what I believe in. That I too can be a hero if I just eat a piece of his hair, which was kind of weird. Wow. All Might does a lot of weird things.
All right, ladies.
Apples are a rare
We only
commodity.
have one spot open in Varsity. So I suggest you work hard so you can snag it come tryouts.
I like how she has a shirt that says, "Be a nice human."
Are you okay, Mabel?
I'm fine.
What was that? I asked you to pass the ball, not blast the ball.
It was an accident. Besides, she's fine.
You don't treat your teammates that way. Bench.
After all that, why would she even still think she had a shot at Varsity? I would just be like, dang, I'm a bad apple. I'm probably not gonna get this Varsity spot just for being a trash human being. I'll go ahead and see myself off the, I was gonna say the court, but off the field, I guess. Imagine crying about being a bad person.
Yeah, we did that.
Watch this.
You don't need to apologize. Accidents happen.
Do I look like the type to apologize?
Actually, you're right. That was really dumb of me. No, you don't look like the type to apologize. You just look like the type who's very annoying and very insecure. My bad to assume that you would ever apologize. You probably don't even know how. Your parents probably don't even apologize to you for fighting all the time. Probably not even loving you that much. Which your parents probably don't love you. So I can see why you don't know how to apologize or seem the type to apologize. I'm gonna go ahead and apologize for all that.
What do you want then?
To do you a favor and let you know you're wasting your time by trying out for varsity.
Maybe I'll make junior varsity.
I'm trying to be nice about this, but the truth is nobody here wants you on the team.
You need to back off. Oh gosh. Leah, are you okay?
I was trying to apologize to Mabel and she shoved me.
I didn't shove you. What?
I saw the whole thing.
Why would you shove someone who's trying to apologize to you?
Psycho.
Easy way to get out of this situation. Okay, ready? I'm gonna show you how. Guys, you're right. This girl who's been mean to me all day kicked the ball into my chest. I totally shoved her when she was apologizing to me. It makes total sense, right? That this girl who is pretty much a bully to everyone in school was apologizing to me. And I was like, you know what? You know what seems real smart? I'm just gonna shove her. I just want to let everyone know that I don't shove. I'm just gonna straight up punch you. So if I were to really actually attack her, I'd just straight up punch her. So unless you want me to really do that, I'm gonna go ahead and need you to tell the truth. If not, I'm gonna go ahead and just straight up punch you. So yeah, that's how I handle situations. I don't shove. Shoving's for children.
All right, ladies, let's line up. I'm incredibly impressed by all of you young ladies. But as you all know, there's only one spot on varsity. That spot goes to Mabel.
Whoa, Mabel got it, bro. This calls for a happy song. I know this one. This one's from the Avatar. You ready? I got this from TikTok. Hold on. Wait, how do I do this again? It goes. Wait, I messed up. That's pretty good, yeah. This has to go on my TikTok video. My TikTok video's coming out. I filmed it. I swear I filmed it. I promise you. She's so dumb. Why is she looking so surprised? Oh my gosh. Me being so mean to someone and being rude and not a team player didn't get chosen for the team game? Are you crazy? That's insane, unheard of. I want some water too.
I know.
That was
like
subliminal
the hottest
messaging if
guy in
I've
our
ever seen
grade.
it.
He's like literally a 10.
Okay, he might be
Leah's in love with Nelson.
So, I know. Nelson's like the hottest guy in our grade. He's like literally a 10.
Okay, he might be a 10.
Okay, Nelson.
So,
Am I supposed to feel bad for her? I mean, what? I don't feel bad for her. Oh my gosh, the bully is getting bullied. Okay, and how is that news? Like,
you didn't make varsity? You want to explain to me how that happened, huh?
oh, well, there was just this other girl and...
Girl, or do you mean guy?
I know. Nelson's like the hottest guy in our grade. He's like literally a 10.
Dad, I swear I never said that. I would never say that.
Don't try to lie your way out of this. No dating and no boys until after you finish college. You trying to throw away your future, huh? Answer me!
boo-hoo, she has a bad home life. Oh, womp womp. You know? You're not gonna make me feel bad about the bully. You're not. I don't care how hard you try. You can give me the saddest sob story. Oh, but then her sister had a kid, and then the sister went, and then I had to raise the kid. You know, I don't care. How hard do you try to make me feel bad for the bully? Her dad's her biggest op, all right? I don't care. You've already made me dislike the character from the beginning because of how mean she was and calling that dude a pepperoni face, even though I'm the one who said that. All right, you've already made me hate her. Also, why does this video feel a little bit more like different than other like Darman videos? This one, it feels different. He did hit her. Oh my! I was gonna joke about that. Thank God I didn't, because he actually did.
I know. Nelson's like the cringiest guy in our grade. Like literally a walking ick.
Oh, fun.
Mabel!
Ah! What?
Let her go, please! Let her go! Mabel, don't hit!
My dad calls this one the 1-2. It's violence, by the way. I know. Digital, she's getting beat up. How can you joke about? Because this is all acting, all right? The reason I joke about these situations is because it's not real, all right? We're watching actors do a story on YouTube. Okay, we're not watching a real life situation. I don't know how to explain it. I think because I've done acting too, that when you do stuff like this, you kind of joke about it afterwards. The actors do, you know? Because I'm pretty sure after she's like, are you good? Are you okay? I didn't get close to you or anything, right? I'm pretty sure that's what happens. Or they get pumped up right before their scene. Like, you know, before the scene. They're like, oh, can't wait to hit you, man. You know? Even though they're not really hitting them.
You tell anybody what happened, and your little sister gets it worse.
I'm not getting disrespected. Like, there's no way, there is no universe, no timeline in which I'm being disrespected like this.
Mabel!
Hey.
Where am I?
It's okay, easy.
That's like that Sneeko video where he was like, you guys, I got beat up, but you should see the other guy. Sneeko ain't doing anything. That dude probably hit someone and break his arm. He got... I imagine Sneeko's arms are like when SpongeBob like tried to flex his muscle and then it was just straight up bone. That was a whooping of a lifetime.
Miss Mabel Green. I'm Officer Hughes. This is my partner, Officer Clark. We just want to get your statement about the incident that occurred yesterday late afternoon that landed you in the hospital.
Don't hit my sister!
This is what I'm gonna tell the police. Hey, listen, it was these girls. This girl held me, this girl hit me, this girl held my sister, this other girl watched. Then the main girl who hit me, she said if I snitch on her, it's gonna be a lot worse for my sister. So now that I've told you this information, if anything happens to my sister, I'm gonna blame you guys and I want that recorded down. So I suspect that everything should be handled accordingly. This girl not only made threats against me, but made future threats against my sister. And we can guarantee she's gonna act upon those threats because she pretty much beat me up. And there you go. You think I'm not gonna say something? I'd be like, if she walks free from this, you can guarantee something crazy is gonna happen. Guarantee it, 100%. I can't tell you what, but something crazy is gonna happen.
You tell anyone?
Yeah, you got this anime flashback. This is what they do in animes, you know? They show you what just happened.
Good afternoon, Brookside. Unfortunately, I had to call this assembly to address a deeply concerning incident late last week. If anyone has any information,
does anyone know who might have done it? Could it have been the music geeks? How about the chess club? Any of the football players that haven't done anything? Or could it have been the school bullies that,
it turns out we may have some surveillance footage after all that.
I did it, but it was self-defense.
What? That's not true.
It all started after she shoved me in the locker room after our first soccer.
Another smart way to get out of this. I'd be like, you just said how she said it was self-defense, right? I'm like, where's the scratches on her? You're telling me that this girl's so good at fighting, I didn't manage to land a single hit on her. I just stood there and just was like, yeah, you're hitting me, all right. It hurts. I'll take my beating to go, please.
I am so sorry, Mabel. I never wanted you to end up in the hospital, but you gave me no choice.
Leah's lying. That's not true.
Okay, everybody quiet down.
It's not true. Her and her friends jumped me.
I thought you said you didn't know what happened.
Only because they
Mabel, I've heard enough. Your story has changed too many times.
I've only told my story once. How's it changed? You just said you have surveillance footage. Shouldn't you check the surveillance footage and see what happens? This principal's victim blaming here. You can't do that.
I'm sorry, Mabel, but you're off the team. I don't tolerate that kind of behavior in my athletes.
Now that you're off the team, yours truly will be taking your spot on varsity. Too bad you can't even be on junior varsity now.
And Nat and Abigail, there you go, and Leah and Mabel.
Wait, you're not seriously gonna make me room with her, are you? She'll probably try to kill me in my sleep.
Bro, we just...
You know, I think you're gonna be fine for the weekend.
I would leave a 0-star review. My teacher locked me in the room for the weekend with my biggest op. I'd have to make a YouTube video out of it. Locked in room with biggest op. Try not to beat them challenge. Failed. What? Who's going to this school? Who's in charge of this? This school should be shut down. Come to this school if you want to get beat up.
Didn't anyone ever teach you to knock?
Leah, how'd you get that?
It's nothing, I'm fine. Can you just leave?
No, you're not okay. What happened?
Bro, please, God, what? I can already tell where this is going. What's gonna happen is they're probably gonna get her dad in trouble, and they're gonna become friends because they bonded over getting beaten up. Who cares? This is where we're different. I would have saw that as an opportunity. I would have been like, your dad did that to you? Dang, I'm sorry. Then I would have played her friend, right? Then I would just reported all this to her dad. I'd be like, she's trying to turn you in, sir. She's trying to turn you in. She's saying you hit her, sir. You should teach her a lesson. Hit her, you know? Hit him again. Hit him again. Oh, got her in so much trouble.
I didn't spread that rumor about you.
I don't care, just get out.
You see?
Oh, God, here we go.
My mom was the glue that kept our family together.
When the Fire Nation attacked.
After we lost her to cancer, that's when our lives started to fall apart. My dad started coping with alcohol. It was as if the dad I knew dissolved into the liquor he drank. He'd throw tantrums if his bottle ran dry.
Someone drank all my apple juice! Oh, it was me. Ooh, that's my bad. I did that. Oops.
But I couldn't let my sister get hurt, so I would always intervene to protect her. Even if it meant another black eye, or a bruised rib, or another split lip. I held out hope that he'd get better. But he didn't.
Oh, man, bro. I'm just gonna... I'll go ahead and say now, I'm sure if someone's complained by now about it, they're not gonna make it this far in the video. I get stuff like this happens in the real world, but you know what? This is a YouTube video where we come to escape the real world, and we come in here to enjoy a video and laugh about stuff. We just come here for a good laugh. I'm not making fun of... I'm essentially making fun of the Darman video only, not outside of it. Does that make sense? I hope I explained that somewhat clearly.
My dad ended up getting arrested, and as much as it hurt to see the cops take him away, I knew I couldn't let my sister live in fear anymore. My biggest fear was that one day things would go too far. So you see, I may understand more than you know. That's why I came to Brookside.
And then you got beat up even more, so what was the point of coming to Brookside? What was it all for? It was for naught.
My dad's just really abusive. Like, controlling, you know? I can't have a boyfriend. I can't get bad grades. I can't fail at anything, or else he does that.
That's cool. Anyway, didn't ask. This is a really long video, so if you want to see it in its entirety, make sure to go watch Darman's video. I'm gonna skip it a little bit.
I don't have a choice.
Don't expel her.
Leah, it's okay.
No, I can't let you do this for me. I lied about her attacking me. I jumped her because I was mad, and the only reason she was at that club in San Francisco is because she was trying to make sure I didn't get caught, because she knew what would happen to me if I did.
Bro, that's like Zuko from the Avatar. Oh my gosh, I gotta play my little...
My dad beats me.
Messed you up, girl.
After I didn't make varsity and Mabel did, I took my anger out on her because that's what he did to me. I opened up to her about it on the trip, and she was just covering for me because she knew what I'd come home to if my dad found out.
That's crazy. Life be wild, right? Life be wild.
Can I help you?
Eric
like
Richardson?
That's me.
2 cops in this entire
You're being
city?
arrested for child abuse.
Child abuse? What are you talking about?
I didn't hit her. I didn't hit that girl either. The one in the middle I did.
Please.
But not the other 2.
Mr. Richardson, you have the right to remain silent.
He just accepted it. He even tried to take like one last swing on her. He tried to get like a hit to go.
Yes. Oh.
Sorry, my hands were full.
Hey, you did such a good job in the game yesterday. Do you think you could teach me some of your tricks so I can make varsity next year?
You don't need me to teach you anything. You're a shoo-in.
Could you give this to your Aunt Susan for me? I just wanted to say thank you. Hey guys, can I pull up a chair?
Sorry, but I'm allergic to computer geeks and freaks. But I heard the bathroom has an empty stall.
Kelly.
Hey guys, after my dad got arrested and I had some time to think and I wasn't getting hit anymore, we shouldn't treat people badly. The hits were making my brain fuzzy, but now that I have had a straight mind, we shouldn't treat people like trash anymore. Who knew? Who absolutely knew? Not me, that's for sure. But now I do, and we should be nice to everyone. Crazy. But anyway, no computer geeks at this table. Get away from us. Alright, you guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to hit that like button and to subscribe and turn on that little bell for notifications so you know when I go live or I post a new video. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.